Hey Ida for talking crap about my coworker. I, 22F, work at a retail treat store at my local mall. Among my coworkers, there is Sam, not her real name, a 18F. Sam is always late to her shifts and chats along with the rest of my coworkers. She also has had an attitude with me since I rejoined the team after my semester ended about 2 weeks ago. She's made a bunch of snide remarks to me, and I just took them BC. I'm not confrontational. We also go to the same university. I'm a first semester grad student who graduated from the university. She's a freshman. When I met her, I tried to be nice and help her through whatever, but then she started telling me about how she was purposefully being a pain to her leaders during orientation and would constantly, but sometimes rightfully, bitch about issues she was having before starting classes. So last Friday, I knew Sam was going to be late, and my coworkers, who are all friends with each other due to the job, were expecting her. I said verbatim, "We're not going to get help from her for a while. She's going to be late." She was over 20 minutes late to her shfit, and I know she drives herself. Well, one of my coworkers went and told her, and I heard Sam yelling, "Oh, she will be dealt with," and she confronted me yesterday. She told me that I need to stop being spooky and say it to her face. She also said I'm not her manager, but told her that when it impacts the team, which it has, I have a right to say something. I brought up her attitude towards me, and she brushed it off. She also said that I don't do shit when I open, despite my manager putting me to open 7 out of the last 9 shifts I'm working between this week and last week. We finished the shift out, barely speaking. Reddit, I know that 18-year-olds are not always going to be the most mature. I definitely made mistakes when I was 18. However, it's the complacency and effects that her excessive lateness has on our team when it gets busy that bugs me the most. She's been warring there for way longer than I have, so shouldn't she be doing better than me at the job and being the example to newer employees? I also know the way I phrased it makes me sound like an AH, but at this point, I'm just giving back what she gave to me. Petty, I know, but with all the stuff I have going on right now between the job, school, and my family, I really don't care too much. I know it might be hard to see through this post, but I try to be nice and civil to everyone until I have some sort of reason to not be civil.